Hi, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot, and welcome Aquarius. How are you? This is your love reading for May 7th, which follows for the next following week. Thank you for returning, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And those of you who are new, thank you so much for being here. I'm new too, so it would be awesome if you could help me build my channel. Yes, please subscribe, like, share, comment, or like. Anyway, we do love messages and love readings, and we do special projects. This past week we did the Magic in You, which is all about the animal spirits, the animal totem, the power animal, and I have a great link down there that I just added on the meditation with nature spirits, to help you manifest or whatever it is that you want to do. So empower yourself with more energy and as a seer or as a manifester. So let's see, what else can I tell you? Everything is still in Taurus. The sun is still in Taurus. It's about harmony, abundance, and know that it also is about healing, of course. And that with the next 7 to 10 days, if you've been waiting for knowledge or answers, you probably will see them. If it's about relationship and money, you will have conversations. What else? Let's see. And of course, Venus is there with Mercury, and it's going into Aries. So there's some more harmony and communication. And know that in some of you might have surprises because Uranus is here as well. And it's usually about, tower moments or surprises that may be coming from any kind of communication or unresolved issues of healing and abundance. So let's see. Let's begin your reading now, Aquarius. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Oracle of Visions. And that's going to give us a little bit of an energy reading of where you are, what's going on in some way that fits into your love reading, okay? And so let's see what's going on with Aquarius. What is going? And check out the links, everyone. I've been a healer for many years, and I decided to start to read, instead of reading energy fields, let's read tarot cards and tarot readings. And there's so many links there on self-healing and energy field and chakras and breath work, toning, all about detachment, about self-love and violet flame. I can go on and on and on. Anyways, I don't want you to miss a thing. And there's 33 ebooks on healing. So help yourselves. Here we go. All right, for Aquarius, what is going on? I don't know. I didn't use my feather today yet, so let's use the feather. All right, so this will give me some idea. A new direction, very strong, very strong. A new direction, and you also, because she's standing on the globe, you see how she's standing on the world. She's almost making a point. She's definitely got her boots in there, like she's grounded. She knows where she wants to go. So this energy, whether it's for male or female, there's a definite groundedness in direction, and there's passion in it as well. Let's see if you've been there or if you're going there, and you are definitely thinking about it. Yeah, you see ideas. You're saying, should I do that? And or you're walking a very, 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 very careful tightrope here, so you don't fall over. So your thoughts are being very carefully thought about what it is that you want, okay, in the direction that you're going. And of course, in this type of 3-card reading that I'm doing, it's just a general description. It has nothing, may not have nothing to do with your love reading, but it's just kind of telling me where you are. And this is the puppet act, right? This is the puppeteer. And yeah, you don't want to play games anymore. You want to, it's like you want to manage your own life. It's like you definitely not sure how you're going to manage it, but we all play different parts in the game of life, and this is also a card to say, yes, I play this and I play that. But make sure you don't lose your self, identity, your authenticity, okay? Because when we play too many parts, sometimes we can lose that. So perhaps that's what's wondering about you, is that you need to kind of really, really pay attention to the authenticity of who you are, so that you do not lose yourself and into these, role playings that we do, because we have to wear many hats, right? But sometimes we forget about our own self. So let's see what the phases of love now have to do with any of this energy that you're working in, and it could have some effects on your love relationships as well. All right, so let's see. Sometimes we're in relationships where we're hoping that person will guide us to what we want, you know, and that's good. That could happen. And sometimes those relationships point you to what you don't want as well. So remember that. So here we go for Aquarius. What's going on? What is going on in the phases of love? Blocked from love. Okay, this may not pertain to all of you, but let me read this carefully so that you can get a good idea. There may be emotional baggage from the past blocking you from true love. It's time to release it. All right, so how do we collect baggage and how do we get blocked? By not being in our authentic self, by not being true to ourselves. And it's okay to play parts in different roles, but you have to get back to your center and know what you like and what you don't like and what you will tolerate and your boundaries. And because we want to be open and vulnerable, that's how we can feel. Those are the most important tools we have, is our feelings. So they are tangible tools, things we can work with. So let's see what the Scarlet Oracle is going to say about this situation. Blocked from love? Well, I could see why, you know, but don't run away. If there's been deception in your past, it's something you have to, you know, look at and heal, right? If there's been deception, and if you think there's always going to be deception in your relationships, well, that is something you have to heal. And also, yeah, so the role playing, finding your authentic self, you want to shift your direction, and maybe the shift is within it's an inner shift, you know, it's going within yourself, not outside yourself into a new, you know, around the block or up the mountain or down the hill. No, it's the movement within yourself is probably where you are being guided to go. So let's see, what is it that the Scarlet Oracle will give us more information on? Awakened love. So it says here, now I know and understand that I'm in love. With who? You've awakened to love in a way that you realize that what you've had in the past was not love. And what I feel here is for you, Aquarius, is that you want the real thing, and you've awakened to the idea of, yeah, I do want this, but I'm blocked. And why am I blocked? Because if you can't feel it and you can't own it, it means you're not in it. And you're not in it because you need to resolve things from the past, all right, that's blocking you. All this beautiful awakening to love, you know it, you see it, you want it, you dream about it. That's the direction you want to head in, but there's things that are from your past that have been controlling your process, manipulating you to not be in your center. So that is a big step for you. So let's see what the cards, the Twin Flame Journey has to say about this for Aquarius. Yeah, we can't manage people. You know, I don't like the word control. I like to use the word manage because we want to manage, not control. And that's like very manipulative energy there in the role playing as well. So that could be going on as well with you. Manipulating, empowering yourself to manipulate, force, and create things that aren't flowing, you know, in the right order. You can't move through something if you're blocked. So you try to force things to happen when they should not happen that way. They should just flow. All right, so let's see where you are in the Twin Flame Journey here. So we have Earth, Heart, Higher Self. We have ancestral energies, what we hear from your ancestors, and also any future advice, outcome, or we don't know, gift. All right, so where is Aquarius now? The Nine of Wands. You're going through some trials and tribulations. You've been going through this for a while now, Aquarius. You were in a really good place at one point, and then all of a sudden something happened. I think what happened is you finally came to your center, you know, and when you come to your center, you see and feel things that are more real, more authentic. So you're going through these trials and tribulations, and that's good because you're working at trying to find the truth within yourself so that you can have a better relationship, right? Now, we have here in the heart, looking at new perspectives. Your heart is on hold. It's like the hangman saying, wait, I'm right here. There she is. She's looking at everything. She's waiting to see, where am I going? What do I have to do? I want to look at everything. You already know you want to go and really, really be involved in something different. And you have to get over this, though. You have to get over the past situations that blocked you. All right. So the heart is in the right place. It's in its perspective. It's in a healing situation and an awakening. An awakening, because the trials and tribulations that you've been going through are teaching you lessons. What does your higher self want you to know? Steady progress. Keep on what you're doing. It's very important that you follow your inner path. This is a steady progress. It's going to take time, but it's worth the haul. You know, it's worth the work, because you will be better for it. You'll be awakened to love with not just who, you'll be awakened to love with a person that is YOU, whoever that you is. All right. And let's see what the ancestors want to support you in, or have they been supporting you, and what message they want to give you. And here it is, the visionary leader. There is definitely someone in your ancestry who was very, very a bright star to you, or someone who really was looking, always giving you advice. Let's just say this, and it may not be in this lifetime, but a past, but there's someone here, a king of wands, a visionary, someone who's really, really there to guide you, and has the best information, and has wonderful creativity, has good fun ways. So you're going to be following a path of creativity, finding yourself, reviewing your life and your heart in new perspectives, leading you to release those blocks and to be more in your authentic self, because you know, see, I'm not surprised it's the King of Wands, because of the creative essence that you have, and know that you would like very much to meet a King of Wands as well, right? So let's see what happens here in this outcome card, or the Knight of Cups. All right, so there will be romantic gesture. Follow this path of the inner journey of really releasing any past blocks, so that you can really awaken to love, you know, for another. But now you need to awaken to love for yourself, because when we love ourselves, we clear the past, right? We want a new beginning. And the King of Wands energy of your ancestors is saying, yes, follow that inner path, and yet be creative about it too as well. You will meet that King of Wands, because the Knight of Cups energy is here. There will be a romantic gesture in the future. Let's see what the future self cards have here. What kind of message they might have for Aquarius in this reading. That a lot is going on here on the inner path. We can't be on any other path, believe it or not. If we're not working on ourselves, we will not find the happiness, and we will not make the best decisions and choices for ourselves. We'll keep repeating the same thing, same issues over again with someone else, because that's what we will attract. You know, that's what we will always attract. So let's see, what does our future self have to say for you, Aquarius? You won't always feel you're alone, attracting your soul tribe. Aww. Okay, so you won't always feel alone. You're attracting your soul tribe. So that's a good place to be. When you're working on yourself, you are going to make more of an attraction. Like I said, the King of Wands energy is here. You may meet a Queen of Wands, but your ancestors are saying to you, be creative in how you do it. Be inspired. Be impassioned with your own light, your own fire. Okay? And then your outcome or gift is a romantic gesture. So work on that. Let's see what the Whispers of Love have to say for you, Aquarius, on this journey, this inner journey of clearing the past, of unblocking, right? Releasing those blocks. And we always do it with love and creativity, right? Creative energy. We don't beat ourselves up, no. All right, here we go. So, love who you are. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So there you go, your inner journey, and it's a ship. There you go. Your ship is coming in, and it's you that's on it, right? So work on that inner journey, and you will definitely succeed, Aquarius. Take care now. Hope you enjoyed your reading and wishing you the best. Bye bye.